From the auction blocks to broken schools, history keeps repeating itself. A people once chained by law are now chained by silence, division, fear, and forgotten memory.
Black America, your silence is killing your own children. The streets are raising them while history is forgotten. The schools are failing them while leaders stay divided.
The prisons are waiting while corporations make billions. If the elders stay silent,
the next generation pays the price.
if the truth is ignored,
the cycle continues again.
Black America was built through struggle long before television cameras arrived. From the plantations of the South to the factories of Chicago and Detroit, black families carried this nation on their backs while surviving laws designed to destroy them during slavery. Families were separated and children were sold like property. After slavery ended, segregation replaced chains. Schools were unequal, neighborhoods were targeted, voting rights were denied through violence and intimidation. The system changed names but continued the same patterns in the 1960s. Leaders marched through fire demanding dignity and equal rights. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke against poverty, racism, and war. Malcolm X warned black communities about political manipulation and economic dependency. Fred Hampton organized free breakfast programs because children were going hungry inside the richest country on earth.
Many of these leaders were surveilled, imprisoned, or killed while trying to unite black communities.
Today the problems wear modern clothing in the city suffer from underfunded schools, rising violence, unemployment, addiction, and mass incarceration. Children grow up surrounded by fear while politicians debate statistics instead of protecting families. Music industries glorify destruction while corporations profit from trauma. Social media spreads distraction faster than education. The prison system continues expanding while community centers disappear. Young boys grow up without guidance while young girls grow up watching pain normalized on every screen.
Silence became
dangerous because silence allows cycles to continue without resistance.
Every generation was supposed to leave something better behind, but too many children are inheriting confusion instead of protection. History already showed what happens when a people stop fighting for themselves. Black America, your silence is killing your own children. The streets are raising them while history is forgotten. The schools are failing them while leaders stay divided.
The prisons are waiting while corporations make billions. If the elders stay silent,
the next generation pays the price.
If the truth is ignored,
the cycle continues again.
The civil rights movement was never only about voting booths or public transportation. It was about survival, education, ownership, and family structure. Black communities once built businesses, newspapers, churches, schools, and banks despite constant resistance. Entire neighborhoods were burned down when they became economically successful. Tulsa Race Massacre destroyed one of the most successful black economic districts in American history. Generations lost homes, wealth, and opportunity overnight. Decades later, many communities still struggle to recover from systemic damage. Drugs entered poor neighborhoods while government policies increased arrests and long prison sentences. Families were separated again, this time through incarceration instead of slavery auctions. Public schools lost resources while private prisons gained profits. Young people were taught entertainment culture more than economic literacy. Violence became normal because hopelessness became common. Meanwhile, children continue searching for role models.
Some find guidance through teachers,
faith leaders, and parents fighting to protect them. Others
are consumed by gangs, addiction, online manipulation, and poverty.
The problem is not only racism from outside forces.
The problem is also what happens inside community
when pain is ignored for too long.
Silence about broken homes, violence, corruption, and self-destruction
creates another generation
trapped in the same conditions.
History proves that communities survive
only when truth is spoken
openly, and responsibility
is shared collectively. No more silence, no more excuses, no more watching children disappear in the prisons, violence and poverty. History is warning this generation again.
The ancestors fought too hard for surrender.
They marched, organized, sacrificed and died,
believing the future would improve.
Every child deserves protection, education, stability and truth.
A nation cannot heal
while its communities remain
divided
and unheard.
Black America must remember its history before history
repeats itself again.
Yeah.
The next generation is watching everything.
History did not end with marches and speeches. The struggle only changed form. The battlefield moved from plantations and streets into classrooms, courtrooms, media, and the minds of young people. In many neighborhoods, children grow up surrounded by survival. Instead of opportunity, grocery stores disappear while liquor stores multiply. Hospitals close while funeral homes remain busy. Entire communities are advertised during election seasons, then forgotten once the cameras disappear. Generations are raised inside environments where trauma becomes normal before adulthood even begins. Many black families migrated north during the 20th century, believing industrial cities will provide stability and dignity. They worked in factories, built railroads, served in wars, and paid taxes like every other citizen. But when industries collapsed, jobs disappeared from communities that already lacked protection. Poverty spread rapidly while public investment vanished. The result was not accidental. Economic abandonment created neighborhoods where desperation became inherited. At the same time, education lost its priority. Libraries became empty, while entertainment industries gained enormous influence over young minds. Children now recognize celebrities faster than historians, activists, scientists, or inventors. Too many schools fail to teach black history beyond slavery and segregation. Young people are rarely taught about black economists, engineers, military leaders, physicians, and business owners who helped shape the nation. Without knowledge of achievement, many children begin believing limitation is normal.
A generation disconnected from its history becomes easier to control. A generation without direction becomes vulnerable to destruction.
That silence continues, creating damage
every single year.
Black America, your children need truth more than slogans. They need structure more than temporary
tension.
They need education
more than empty promises.
They need unity
before another generation disappears.
History
is watching every decision made today.
Technology created a new form of distraction. Young people spend hours consuming violence, division, and confusion through endless digital platforms. Arguments replace organization. Public outrage replaces long-term solutions. Communities once gathered inside churches, community halls, and local meetings to discuss survival and progress. Today, many conversations happen online, while real neighborhoods continue declining. Mental health struggles are also increasing among young people growing up under pressure, poverty, violence, and uncertainty. Many children carry emotional pain without support systems strong enough to help them recover. Fathers and mothers working multiple jobs often lack time to guide their children consistently. The streets, internet culture, and peer pressure begin filling the empty space left behind. Still, history proves change is possible whenever communities unite around discipline,
education,
and accountability.
Every generation
faces moments where silence becomes dangerous. This is one of those moments. The future of Black America will not be decided by speeches alone. It will be decided inside homes, schools, communities, and everyday choices.
The next chapter of history is already being written.